Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I've been out for a while, been busy with school and stuff, but so yeah, quick update. Surprising, this saga of James Harden has ended. I also make a video earlier, but I wanted to see if anything would materialize. But yeah, so the update is that James Harden has officially been traded to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for, realistically it was a three-team trade, so not really, the Nets really didn't do that full trade. But yeah, so they beat up Taurean Prince, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and I believe it was 4 first round picks and 4 or 3 swaps. So it's like basically whatever draft rules they have on it. For example, if it's like a certain pick in the draft, then it's gonna go to them. If it's above that or lower than that, it's gonna go to that team, or it'll wait till next year or switch like that. That's what I think one of the Boston Celtics got one of their picks last year, and this year went to Memphis in this draft, but that finished. But yeah, so basically my analysis is, well, basically, it says, according to Adrian Wojnarowski and Sham Karania, yeah, they said that the trade is going to be sending Karis LeVert and the second round pick to the Pacers for Victor Oladipo, which is also another thing people have been hiding from about Victor Oladipo. And I guess it's kind of like a salute to both what's his name, DeMarcus Cousins and John Wall on the Rockets, giving them another shooting guard, starter caliber. Great, he can be a good player. Comes back healthy, as he's also a very good scorer in the shooting guard position, less down ball dominant, which I think would be a good fit for John Wall. And they also, they got Christian Wood, had a piece of their franchise, I guess, for now, with John Wall, and because they got a really good team, man. Like, you got a point guard in John Wall, shooting guard for Rockets fans. You also got a shooting guard in Victor Oladipo. You know what he did was doing a couple years ago. Maybe if he's healthy, he can go back to that. Maybe it's just the system needs to be motivated. He's on a contending team now, so I should be excited for him. They also got I think, what's the name? They got a good part, small forwards. You got Daniel House. Still got other players here. Still got PJ Tucker. Play him at the four, that'll be good. They also got oh yeah, and the Cavaliers will be acquiring Taurean Prince and Jared Allen for giving up Dante Exum like a first round pick. So that's crazy. So they did take in some cap space there. Really weren't going to use it that much in free agency because, it's the Cavs. I still like Cavs. Love them. Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, Sexland. It's an amazing duo. Next CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard type stuff, Cavs fans. But yeah, that's about it. But also for my analysis for the Brooklyn Nets, congratulations making a big three. You played yourself. I'm joking. No, the Brooklyn Nets got a good roster now. Excited for them big three. I want to see how it works out. Probably prove us wrong, Lakers fans, but we'll see. They basically have point guard Kyrie, shooting guard James Harden, small forward KD, four, probably Jeff Green. At the five, they got DeAndre Jordan. Slam dunk. And on the bench, I don't know about that, Chief. The bench is gonna be very depleted. I mean, that's what the buyout market's for. Last year, Lakers acquired Markieff Morris at the buyout. So did they acquire Dion Waiters, good player, solid players. Except Markieff is still for them, fits better in the system. So basically, the Brooklyn Nets just need to find some depth. Another center on the free agency market, which I think Lakers should have targeted instead of Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is a great player, but I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Still, I've seen good things and bad things. But as I was saying, the Brooklyn Nets should try Dwayne Dedman, great stretch five, stretch four, or whatever. But mostly the 4-5. He plays a five. He's a center. He's a veteran. Knows how to play the game. He hasn't been on a contending team in his career yet. Really. So I think he's will represent the Brooklyn Nets well. Show them their tenacity, aggressiveness. He's everything they need. Point guard position, Shabazz Napier. Instantly just target Shabazz Napier. He's a great player. Point guard position, played for Washington last year. Great facilitator, solid shooter, good scorer. Kind of like a DJ Augustine type of player. I don't know why no one picked him up yet. Also for the Pacers, you got Karis LeVert and a second round pick. That's good, I guess. I don't know what Pacers are doing. Are they trying to win? They just seem like a good playoff team to me. They're not gonna get anywhere special unless Domantas Sabonis takes a huge step, which he's doing right now. I think it's too early to tell. I don't know what they're about to do about Miles Turner. They just need to get rid of him. I'm sorry, but a trade I could think on top of my head is Aaron Gordon. I mean, for and put Sabonis at the five, but that's neither here nor there. And then so overall, I think it was a good trade for the rest of the league. People are probably gonna overact and be like, "Oh, these are the by far favorites," but I mean, reality, depth wins championships. If you look at it, Golden State, they that's the exception. Like, they had perfect players, great fit together. But when you look at the Brooklyn Nets, they got two ball dominant players because KD can play off the ball. He already did that, but I think he would want to be a bit of a facilitator this year. So they acquired James Harden. They got Kyrie Irving still. Kyrie Irving, I don't expect much out of him. Just be the player he is. He'll probably average like 20 points, 22 points. Knowing James Harden.